Yo, 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 we are live. It is the second ever official COPS tournament, the second ever mobile FPS tournament. We are here, we are live. It has happened. It has finally gotten to the time to start. All the hard work and preparation that has gone into this is about to pay off or come crashing down upon me as I'm here on this face cam. Thank you everybody for joining. It's good to see you, Tuan Lam. Yo, Queen Kuba, I saw that. Chaos. Tuan Lam, I learned a little intel about you and your clan yesterday. Ent Gamer, Sergeant, Galaxy Rolly, Conster, Muse, Lega Oos, Air Dahlia. God, Air Dahlia has got to be one of the coolest people I've ever met. And I've only met her briefly, but good to see you here, Air Dahlia. Warp is here, KSN, Optic, Hunter Style, Dragon, Purple something, Dread, the Galaxy Clan, Acers. His name is Acers, everybody. I met the leader of Galaxy Clan yesterday, and I told him the first thing I would say on this stream was a big apology. Apparently, I was mispronouncing his name the entire first tournament. Big apologies. He was a good sport about it. Good to see you, Acers. Queen Toxic. Too bad that the Queen clan is not here, but there is an all-female clan. Girls out there know this. There is a big place for you in mobile FPS, especially here in the COPS community. Venom, SZK, Destiny, Clan Devil. It is so good to see the Devil Clan back in the FPS, mobile FPS community. I've seen some Fear guys come back, the Devil guys coming back. I've seen DFR is in the clan. King Smiley is here. King Smiley back to defend his title with his comrades. SXC Bam Bam. Yo, Bam Bam. Yo, what's up? Okay, the chat's going quite strat. I would put on slow mode, but people will hate me so much. I know people hate the slow mode. Crypt, Kenner. Yo, Kenner. Ricky, Sparta, Planic, Riddler. There's Riddler. Yo, Top Gun, Cheerio, Osama, LSR clan is in the house. I see you, Susu. Nome! Hola, mi amigo. I know that's Spanish and you speak Portuguese, but that's as close as I can get. Nome, N-I-A. We met two Brazilian clans. Friends, this is a global community. It is so much fun meeting new people. Yesterday, Vile and I were just going hard, just meeting people, and we met two Brazilian clans. That's Squad of Titans and NIA. Naughty Bacha. Yo, Naughty Bacha, good to see you. Fatal Roy, we met Fatal Clan yesterday. No Beats. Yes, DN. We met the Cobra Squad, Cobra Division Squad. Kudos, God's Clown. I know there's God's Clan is in the tournament. Fearless Swag. Yo. Thwai. Guys, if your name's hard to pronounce, forgive me if I mispronounce it. Umar is here. John OG and SXC Zohan have made time to show up. All right, I could go on. This might go just okay. I can't just say hi. Hello. Good to see you, everybody. I'm sorry if you didn't get the shout yet. I will be trying to say hi to everybody. It's so good to see you. Lots of friends here. Lots of OGs, people I see here that I've known for probably 5 years in the FPS mobile community. New people as well. There's Darkest Days. The man who's made this all, made it all possible, I suppose, in conjunction with our good friends from Critical Force. And with that, I should probably go and say hello to a very important person, one of the many VIPs sitting here with me in the Discord right now. His name is Yuri. You all know him as that OP community manager. He's also quite good at Clash of Clans too. He roams in the War Donkeys as well. But Yuri, it's always good to have you, man. You've done enormous things. You and your company, Critical Ops, bringing life to the mobile FPS community. Thank you for being here. How are you doing?
Thank you very much, Conan. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here to open and kickstart our second tournament along with DN Network and all of you guys, either casting, playing, or just watching our games. This is really exciting new tournament and exciting format. We're now trying with more players, so there are a lot more people to get headshots on, and a lot more you can do strategy-wise with more manpower. Brand new map as well, and along with a whole bunch of new balance changes and improvements to the game. I hope this will create and enable a great tournament, both enjoyable to play and watch. So yeah, good luck to all the teams, and have fun watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Yuri will be in and out throughout the tournament. I know it's a very busy time for Critical Force. Yuri won't be able to be here the whole day, but Yuri, you're always welcome to pop in and out, of course. We really appreciate the support you've given and your company's given. As far as the tactics, it's a big, big opportunity. I mean, I've been blown away by the strategy in this game. We saw it. We saw some depth of strategy certainly in the Legacy map, but here in Canals, it's a bigger map and it's bigger teams. It's 4v4 this time around. I was blown away because we've been trying to find out what are the strategies people will use, how will teams play. Well, they are keeping their cards close to the vest, as we say. People do not want to give out their tactics. But I was digging last night for late, very late, trying to talk to people that I thought might tell me a little something. And it's amazing. It's amazing how sophisticated the strategy has become in terms of timing, in terms of sharing buyouts, in terms of especially in terms of managing money in the game, and how when to go eco round and who goes eco. Does everyone go eco at the same time? This is going to be very, very sophisticated, and you will see. Certainly, especially I think of the casters, we will all get a little bit smarter as this goes on because teams they've come up with things that I had not ever thought of, and I'm sure there's a lot of things people haven't even told us yet in terms of what they're going to be doing for the later rounds. So yeah, Yuri, it's going to be great. Lots to see in this. Any final words from you? I know you'll be in and out, Yuri. You just come and go as you please. Of course, you have the keys, and yeah. So we'll see you throughout, right?
Yeah, I don't really have much else to add. To you will guys do the introductions for the teams, and yeah, just good luck everybody, and let's see some awesome gameplay and a lot of things for us to learn from the pros, I suppose.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of pros, we have the defending champion, one of the defending champions here. Let's see if he unmutes his mic just when he hears defending. He does. So I say defending champion, and King Kuba knows that's the time to unmute his Discord. King Kuba, how do you feel about a second tournament coming up when it threatens your standing as world champion?
Well, I'm obviously gonna try my best to defend my title. Abs is terrible, so I got this.
You guys, I know there was a lot of tension when we did the bracket show, because it went down to the end where you might have been up against Darkest Throne, your good friend Ab's team. You still have a tough bracket. I think you might be in the group of death in Group C. Comment. You're going to be in and out helping out. I know you'll be helping with the casting. Obviously, you can't when your team's playing, and you like to get out a little early too if your team's playing, so you can warm up with your squad. But tell us a little bit about what you hope to see in this tournament and what you expect to see especially in terms of the sophistication of the strategy element of this game.
I mean, it's a new map and it's a 4v4 unlike the last tournament, so obviously we're gonna see loads of new stuff. Maybe some strategies that the less known clans could show us, that we haven't seen ourselves. But I'm expecting a lot of A pushes on Amsterdam and some flashes towards B because that's the way you can get in. But mostly it's gonna be A, is what I think.
Yeah, you think people will be pushing A spot, and you might hear us throughout the tournament. Everyone out there, if you don't know, Amsterdam was the old name of the map. It's now Canals. And there are the two bomb sites, of course, A and B. A does seem to be the easier the site to rush, and so we will see. Although I don't trust anything you say, Kuba. I think you guys all want to hide your tactics. That's what I think.
All I can say is sniper is gonna be pulled out.
Well, if you're going to talk about a sniper, then I have to go to App Universe. Now, I should have just talked about snipers and seen if App Universe takes off his mute. His mute. App Universe, the App Universe. You know him from Twitter. You know him from Mob Crush. He's a Mob Crush partner here. He does a ton for the community. He helped me out tremendously. He's helped me many times with technology and getting, advancing my streams. App, you are here. You're going to help out in terms of casting, I believe, giving us insights, especially very, very interested to hear what you have to say about the role the sniper will play. And I believe you're also doing giveaways throughout the tournament. So hello, welcome, and tell us something.
Hello. Yeah, we'll be doing giveaways after each match. We'll be doing some chat spam giveaways, so keep an eye on that. that's pretty much that for giveaways. Well, there will be some cases and some iOS codes. As far as sniping, we will definitely see lots of snipers. I don't know as far as like what teams who's good on snipers, but I would say if you're on T Bridge, you should run.
Well, so that's one of the things I got into last night was I was trying to really confirm, can terrorists get across T Bridge without being seen if they run their fastest? And I have it on good intel. I suspect that there are some players, probably UAP, who know exactly the amount of time, the second at which you would expect a terrorist to be crossing that bridge.
Yeah, there's a couple places depending on which way you can run. There's a few different areas you can run as a sniper that if you get there, if you time your side right, you can pretty much scope in and snipe and guarantee you'll hit somebody in whatever spot. So yeah, you almost have to take a little bit longer as a T sometimes to trick them.
I can't believe you guys have measured the seconds of when to expect heads. And so when people, I see this sometimes where people say, oh, this person's hacking or not. It's not. It's that these people are boiling it down to a science. They're timing expectations so that pre-firing can happen. I think eco rounds, though, are going to be huge in this round, too. And I wonder, I mean, are you going to save up? So some players, if you're good enough, you'll actually save up the money to go sniper.
Yeah, I believe if like your team loses, you lose like 2 or 3, maybe the third time. If you don't buy anything by the third time, you can have a sniper. But I mean, if your team wins, you can have it on the second round, and if you get that,
it's a big lead. You can build a big
deal.
Lead.
Yeah.
Well, App Universe, it'll be good having you in. You'll be out. He'll be running giveaways, so look for this. He's got cases to be. He'll be dishing cases out. I understand I can't win, but I'm still excited nonetheless. He'll be handing out cases. You'll be running that in the chat, I believe, and as we go, you'll be in the Discord still, so you can give us your insights as we go. Let me introduce again. Now, I think a lot of you know Ville. Ville is he hails from Finland. Good friends with Yuri. I heard about him last tournament, and when Yuri told me there's this guy, he's like a pro with it when it comes to casting. I mean, like, he actually does like pro casting, and he's a big time gamer. And I met him, and I've gotten to know him, and there's been a few bonding moments, none more significant than when he did the brackets during the bracket show. And he lost it all the first time. He stayed with it. He re-entered them all. He was with me yesterday when we streamed probably 4 hours yesterday. And we picked up information on 20 different teams. We met all these leaders from teams that we didn't know before. We went through strategies, whatnot. Ville's got a deep history in FPS gaming. He's been in CSGO. He goes hard in C-Ups and learns it and just has a really, really big love for all things esports. Ville, I'm very happy you're here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be over here. Yesterday, just like you said, awesome stream, just getting to know everyone, getting wrecked by Emilio sniping me like 6 rounds. I was trying to hit that sweet spot where you can cross the bridge, and he was hitting that sweet spot. It was my head. So yeah, it was awesome. I really love the new map. It's gonna make the games more interesting. 4-in-4. Of course, different strategies, and I think, like, I have a feeling that the B side, but everyone is saying, okay, we are going to rush A, but actually the B side is really interesting because you can come in so many different angles over there. You can attack from B alley, cafe, you can maybe get up from mid bridge, I don't know. But on the other hand, like the CT, I really want to see how this like good players are playing this, because yesterday in our streams everyone was just running around and like just playing around, having fun. But today the game phase is on.
Well, I tried last night to get some matches with some teams, some actual teams, tournament teams. They were, and then all of a sudden it's a ghost town. Like nobody wants to show their tactics, and I get it. It's a disadvantage. Why show them that they didn't want to at this point? So I get it. So we will see them today, and I agree. That's one of the most exciting things about this game is it's that marriage between that quick action shoot 'em up kind of game with the depth of a strategy game added to it. I think that's what we all love so much about C-Ups. I do have, so Ville's going to be here. I believe Ville will be casting the first match with me. Ville will do the Darkest Throne versus Vengeance match. Before we go there, though, I do want to introduce he needs no introduction. His name is Darkest Days. He is the brains behind organizing these wonderful tournaments. He works. I think he was on as I slept last night. This guy, he's been up 9 hours straight answering people's questions. He's got to be the most active man in all of Bendel chat. He's answering questions. People still asking. In fact, like, can PC play? What time is the stream? Like, oh, it's not just one tweet and all questions are answered. It's a process, and Darkest Days with help of Mafula, and they've got a good team behind them. Mobile Esports has just done so much to put this together. Darkest Days, I haven't seen you unmute yourself yet, but I'm hinting at it. You're here.
I'm here.
Thank you. Tell us what you're thinking. This is the first round, first day of the second tournament. We've come so far, my friend. The first tournament, I mean, it's like you learn a lot, right? You learn a lot. It gets better. You improve. And you've got to be excited, man. A lot of hard work you've put into this. It's about to start paying off as we get to see some great gameplay.
It's really exciting to be here again. So the first tournament was really successful. We got a lot of people happy about it. We also got a lot of feedback from many players, which helped us, in organizing this one. So I'm almost sure that this one will be much better than the last one because we put a lot of effort in improving all of the complaints that people have notified us about.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to thank everyone who registered and applied for this tournament. And I want to wish good luck for all the teams that are involved. And if your team wasn't accepted, be sure that we keep records of your teams. We will contact you in future tournaments. So it's not the end. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
And I just want to talk about a few things here. So let's talk about the prizes because hey, we're playing for prizes here, right? No one wants to play for nothing. So for the prizes, first of all, there is Turbo Studios, one of the sponsors which offered to give Super Senso swag. Super Senso is a mobile game that's really exciting. It's a very successful strategy game that has been soft launched in a few countries, and due to its success, it's going to launch worldwide very soon. And they want to offer shirts and whatnot that are related to the game. There's also Good Game Studios, which is one of the biggest free to play developer in the world, and they're offering hoodies for the winners. So that should be awesome. And there is Mob Crush, of course. And without Mob Crush, we wouldn't be here. And they're offering a lot of cool stuff that will be sent to the winners, such as shirts and uh, Mob Crush swag. And from the last tournament, we have Digital Bear Media, which we had them, if you remember, and they will offer professional YouTube intro to the channels of the winners. And there is Critical Force Entertainment, which will offer 40 critical ops cases. And that's an interesting prize. Talk about it's called Go Cubes, and it's by NutriBox. Go Cubes are basically chewable coffee. So instead of drinking coffee, you can take Go Cubes with you and chew it, and you get the energy that normal coffee gives you. So I think it's going to be an awesome prize, and it's very delicious. And we are also offering 90% YouTube partnership contract from the DN network as well for the winners. As for the second ranked team, they will also be offered 90% YouTube partnerships and 20 critical ops cases. And for the third team, they will be offered 80% YouTube partnership and 10 critical ops cases. And the top 8 teams will be offered 5 critical ops cases. So these are the prizes for now. They might be updated throughout the tournament. So
Nice.
we might surprise you.
I heard hoodies and chewable coffee.
And
I need both. No, I know, but I need both. Where's my chewable coffee, Darkest Days? We got 4 matches to do. Okay.
So this time we chose Canals, as you all know, because Canals is one of the most voted when we put a poll up on the website. Canals is basically one of the biggest maps, and definitely one of the most open. So beware from snipers there. Um, I'm sure that all of you know about our chat room on Bindle. It's called Mobile Esports, and if you go um, on our website mobileesports.org, the latest article has a screenshot of our chat in case you want to know exactly how to type Mobile Esports. It's just Mobile Esports, no space, no underscore. And it's important that all teams are there because it's easier for us to get in touch with you and connect you with your opponent. So if you haven't joined there, please join. Also, remember that you have until Friday to play. So if you haven't contacted your team today or tomorrow, you still have 6 more days, to get in touch with them and play. And we'll also help you get in touch with them.
Yeah,
And
and you can help them get in touch with streamers, right? Like App Universe will
yes,
be around. I mean, there's a lot of streamers here, a lot of people in this community. If you don't get to play live today, to contact Darkest Days. I don't think he sleeps. You can probably get him 24/7. Contact him, let him know, hey, we got this time set up with our team. We want to play. We'd like to be streamed live. He'll get in contact with streamers. You can hit up the streamers themselves too. Whatever you need to do, get in touch with someone. People here want to help get these matches streamed live.
definitely, yeah. We'll get in touch with streamers as well, and whichever team that wants to have their match streamed throughout the week will help them get in touch with a streamer. And I don't want to keep everyone waiting. I'm sure they're all waiting for the first match. So I just
Mm-hmm.
want to thank everyone. I want to thank Patriot. I want to thank Cuba, Yuri, um, Vile, the App Universe, and Mafula, and everyone that's participating in this tournament, helping out, playing, and watching. So thank you guys and enjoy.
Thank you, Darkest Days. This is great. I suppose then it's time to see some matches. Is that what we're here for? I think I've got a list. Look at this, how professional. Darkest Days actually sent me a list. I got info on teams. I got the typed up info. That's all info on teams, secret intel. I've also got my handwritten notes. That's the work Vili and I put in yesterday, 20 teams. We've got the notes, we got the teams. I understand the first matchup is going to be Darkest Throne versus Vengeance. Is that correct? Well, I know it's correct. I believe they're in the room.
Yeah.
Now, who's going to be
Yeah.
who? Okay, so that's the first match. So Darkest Throne, that's the team composed of a mix of Kings and DN. Well, that's not fair. Members that include Abs, King Abs. You all know the mighty King Abs. Got Abs. He goes, I can't talk about Abs without going back to the first time I met him and he teabagged me. But I'm past it. He's awesome. And Gunfight, DN Gunfight, who was one of the best players in MC5 early days. The guy is a tactical, just brilliant tactically. Their whole team though is very, very deep, very deep. You'll see from who they play. I mean, they could play any combination of their. I believe they have 8 people, and I don't think they drop off really at all. And they will be playing a newer team. Well, newer to us, Vengeance. They are a new team led by Aviro and Thumbs Up. It's their first time playing in a tournament, so they're excited to see what Destiny has in store for them. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Let's go into the game. I'm going to go into the game. I'm going to start looking around, checking the map out, see if we can find if anyone's here. Vile, you're going in with me on this, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm already over here checking the guys are getting warm and swapping around. They had one guy in the wrong side, but yeah.
Let's see. All right, so it's Darkest Throne. So start with a D, I believe. Stop making rooms with the same names, people want to say. All right, how do I find this? Well, there are a lot of matches hosted right now. All right. My finding a match skill could use work.
I did just disable all the other maps than this, and then
Wow.
Conan, you
down.
in EU.
How am I in the EO?
And that also helps. I was checking South America server or something. I can't find anything.
Where's the North America server?
If it's not showing, you have to restart. I had the same issue.
Okay.
Fast, shut it all down, and then
I don't have a North America region. NA servers are no, Bam, they got to be there. I believe other people are in it.
Yeah, just restart the client in your end, and it will actually pop it up.
Restarting.
I had just 2 minutes ago the same issue.
These are those moments that keep me up at night before streaming. It won't just be me. Throughout the tournament, we'll bring you a host of talent. I believe iChase, who's fantastic. If you haven't heard him cast yet, the guy is great. He'll be doing, I believe, next week. And then we'll see who the third week is, and we'll be back and forth, moving it around. Tell me I've got a North American. Yay! I got the North American. Hide these maps. Let's go back to browse. That was a frightening little episode. All right. Wow. I can't help the storm. What is up with California weather? Here we are. Darkest Throne versus Vengeance. And they are in the match. Here we go. Here we go. Let's spectate. I don't see. One team is... So here's the Vengeance squad. So Aviro is the leader, I believe. And they've got... Led by Aviro and Thumbs Up. Where's Thumbs Up? Okay, so too easy, bruh. Wow, let's see. Wait, what are they all doing? So too easy, bro. So they've got Sippets here. God, Sippets, Cam, Gunfight, and Abs. Is that their lineup? Why does it keep going off? Cam, man, what a lineup. I mean, I've just been wrecked by all those people on Darkest Throne. So it's like I've seen them up close. But one of the most fun things about these tournaments are seeing new teams for the first time. And, you know, getting surprised. Like LSR, I knew them back in MC4, but I hadn't seen them in probably 4 years. And then they came back really strong last time. So they're just picking their sides now.
Yeah, I think in this kind of map, like, it's new for, well, quite new for the teams. They haven't played in actual big tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have, like, pocket strategies, they might work for a one game. So that's something, like, if these new teams just think something out of the meta, just like do something really, like draw a curveball, that might be something what might win actually the whole game.
Yeah, I'm looking on the bridge right now. I'm on T-Bridge right now. I think this is where a lot of the action will happen. It's from T-Bridge all the way across, down through the canal, all the way over here to B-side. This is B-mid, right here. Down, you can see right here. This is where people like App Universe and other snipers are going to sit, and they're going to shoot all the way back and forth across here. A lot of action here. This is that A-side rush that people said was OP, going to mid and going over here down to elbow. Let's see if they're all in. So 4v4, look at this. What a treat. All right, let me just tell them good luck, have fun. Here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, but
have fun. Vile, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? Good luck, have fun. Yeah, restart. And we're off. Which way do they go? Are they going to rush A? They got to rush A, don't they? Where's my map? Let's get the map ready, too.
And it seems they are rushing B.
That's
from B
that's
alley,
actually exactly the kind of
they're
guys they
going
are.
to square. Yeah.
No, that's exactly the way this squad is. That's very, very smart. Are they gonna? This is so important, this first round. So they rush B instead. You see, this is the way. This is a thinking man's game. They're playing chess here where others may be playing checkers. They're rushing B because it's all been talked about how everyone's going to rush to A side. Instead, they've gone B. They've got the jump on them. Oh, but look at too easy, bruh. So CTs are rotating back. Bomb is down though. Oh, too easy, bruh. He's come to show us a few things.
You know, he just needs the help, and the help is coming.
Conan, they telling you to fix your mic.
Got it. Fixed.
So 1-on-1, just pushing the CT, terrorist, and getting the gunfight. Oh, so close. 56 health left, so
good.
Really nice first round.
Apologies for the audio. Got it fixed.
Interesting thing was the CTs did go 2-on-2, so 2 on B, 2 on A. Well, the one was in CT stairs just spotting, but he did see the guys running to cafe, and same thing again. 2 on cafe, 2 on B alley. And
ooh, thumbs up.
Easy take for 1. Yeah, getting 2 kills, and that's really important because now there's guns on ground. If you just somehow can get them, you can actually get this situation quite good.
Well, you know, getting the bomb down is a victory, a small victory in itself because of the money you get.
Yep.
So it's a face cam noob.
But there's two guys with
Come on.
SMGs just coming in different positions. Oh, actually, they're coming to B alley both.
Little slow to rotate though.
CTs, yeah. Yeah.
You can't see
like
the...
I told yesterday. Yeah, they're now coming from the alley to the bomb side, and it's hard to get. Kim Cam just having that's actually really nice. If you are in CT alley, you can be on the corner and see really far away to B alley. So you have to come. I think if you want to retake, you want to put one in alley, one in cafe. But you had to like crossfire to the side.
They dropped one. They lost a player, disconnected. I don't know if they know what to do, but they need to play on is what they need to do. Are they still going? Did they say no one went A? Match will continue. Yeah, he's got to rejoin. So this messed him up. This is something all teams should know. Look, if someone drops, you got to play on. Oh, this is going to be hard. It's hard enough 4v4, but 3 versus 4 against the team. Now the problem now is the money. Everyone I talked to last night said that the money was huge, especially in this game where the long-range guns are more important. If you don't have that money, you're going to have to go eco. Let's see if they're doing it. And one of the things you want to do is you want to go eco at the same time. There's no point really, or it's less strategic. You're at a disadvantage if some of your players are buying guns when others are going eco. Better all save up, go eco, and then buy guns the next round. Are they down? They're still down a player. Well, if
now there comes a rush.
They guessed right.
Grenade.
I think all 3 CTs went A. I don't know if the T's had gone B. They might. Oh, Abs hung back. Do you see Abs hanging back?
Yeah, he is on the side. Just basically making the spot even. Playing 3-on-3.
Oh, look at that! Abs hanging back, so it was 3-on-3.
Yeah.
He's big about community. He's hanging back, trying to make sure it seems fair. Let's see if I hope this guy's not going to get in this match. Abs will hang back. He's hanging with his knife.
Yeah, he's back now. So in next round he will be actually in the game with 4-on-4. Again, 2 guys in A, 1 in B, and a King Cam just getting those kills. Man,
King Cam,
really nice.
King Cam, he's one of the best players. I mean, but I could say that at Sipits. I could say that about Abs. I could say that at Gunfight. I mean, they're all just so good individually, but they play well tactically as well. Abs hanging back still. Big question would be, what does Abs do if Sipits goes down here? He's gonna get the bomb. Oh, he doesn't see him. Thumbs up doesn't know he could just shoot through the van.
I think he was trying to find it, like which is it behind the like boxes or behind the car? Oh yeah.
I mean, with the gun he had, he could have just shot right through the van. Probably the way to go when you see that van.
Yeah.
All right, well.
But yeah.
4v4 again.
Yeah, but 2 kills, not bad. 1 versus 3, 2 basically.
So what are you gonna do now if you're CTs, Ville?
Well, interesting thing is again B rush coming. Now they were prepared, 3 guys on B, and still it was, just coming. It's really hard because you can actually flank the CTs from the mid and go for like 3-way attack. 2 on B alley, 1 from cafe, and 1 running straight towards a banana and coming like flank behind.
Yep.
So the B is actually really hard to keep, like, from CT.
I don't know how they're setting up over there. I mean, it'd be interesting when they flip to see how they set up. It always helps when one of your players is 11-0. Sipits has not died yet, and yet he's got 11 kills.
Yeah.
So Gunfight.
Thumbs Up is doing a really good job on the B side, but now he gets killed.
Oh, Abs has sniper. Abs is sniping. Abs is sniping.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's got.
Bounce 1.
I have a feeling they've all been practicing their snipes.
Yeah.
Oh man, Sipits. He drops down the stairs, picks the headshot up. He's so good. Yeah.
Now there's one lonely CT trying to get from the CT spawn. Oh no, I'm just gonna get killed. Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but the way you said that just really evoked all the emotion he must have been feeling. Lonely indeed.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been killed. Let's go over and see how they're setting up. I mean, so Okay, they're all now. Look at this. They're all 4 gonna rush A. That is a gamble. I mean, if do you see Vile? Did they happen to go? If they went B, if the no, they've gone A as well. Boy, if the terrorists had gone B that time, it would have been a free walk into the plant.
Yeah, but if the game is 7-0, you have to do something radical and you have to take risks. So I think it's a really good idea. Just mix it up. Oh, and actually there's one guy just front of you, but
Sippets. Tell me Sippets is mortal. Has he died yet?
yeah.
There he goes.
Now. So King Abs, 1 versus 3, 2 guys soft. Really soft. Actually, all of 3 really soft.
Nice gun change.
20,
Cost him a
health.
little health.
Yeah.
Oh, good cover, thumbs up. Great cover by thumbs up there.
And that was actually something what we didn't see in the last tournament so much. Like if you go and challenge the last guy, like you always have to have 2 people over there, so you can take the exchanges. So he might get 1, but he shouldn't take the second one.
Yeah.
So the gamble pays off. Now they are getting more like
Are they doing
normal.
it again? But here it's not going to. So Cam takes out the 1 lone behind. So they've all gone A. The rest of them 3 or B.
Yeah, well they basically had VG on the CT stairs, and he spot them and he fall back just because he don't want to go fight 1 versus 4. So you want to fall back and try to retake.
Sippets underneath cafe, just covering the whole mid area, over boats, upstairs. That's a great spot where Sippets is down under cafe to guard bomb.
And now they're cutting the B side, so they got 1 kill, but no.
Wow.
Denied. It's brutal.
It is
Like,
brutal. I don't think you can't gamble. I mean, that 1 gamble paid off. They owe B, but if they overload every time, Darkest Throne's just going to switch it up. Okay, so now they're going to half and half. Let's see. I want to see how they're setting up over here, because you made a point about how to rush B side. Everything I'd heard was that B is really hard to rush, but they're getting in there. I don't know if it's just gun skills. There's thumbs up.
Yeah, and he was a lonely guy on the A, couldn't fall back. There is help coming, but sadly getting killed straight away when entering the A side. Last guy.
Oh, he sees him. He sees him.
Yeah,
Now
it's
he's been
end of the
spotted.
square.
Plant down. What is it? 1 on 3. Thumbs up is giving up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is that it doesn't see Aviro here is on a gun. It looks like he bought an AK, but his others on his team were eco rounding it. I don't think they're. It's. I believe that you really need to be on point with your strategy regarding how to manage your money in this game. You'll see some of these squads will buy each other certain things. Everything I've heard indicates it's much more important to win that pistol round, the first pistol round, and after the flip in this map with the 4v4 than it was when we were playing back in Legacy map, because once you go down, it's so hard to get back up when you're outgunned, when the other team just has the stronger guns. So here they're going SMGs.
And again, they are getting some resistance on the A, but it's not paying off. They are basically coming from 2 different angles, and King Abs is just holding the back. Really well played.
Oh yeah, he is. Look at that. He's got the entire hallway there. I had the whole hallway. King Cam roaming.
And interesting, if you are standing in the right spot of T bridge, you can actually see to CT alley. Like, that's redonkulous. You can see across the map.
You can see all the way across the map from there, yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't hit the shot last time, but let's see.
That's gun skills. Those are gun skills. I mean, he was in play. Thumbs up was in position, but he took on two. He took Sippets and Gunfight on at the same time and came out the worst. King Cam at the shotgun. Shotgun to the face.
Yeah, getting up close and personal, getting those kills with shotgun. VG, now come on, Aviro, you can do this.
I saw Cam with the. I gotta watch the shotgun. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got the.
Oh.
He's got all the money in the
One on
world.
one.
He's got all the money in the world at this point, but that's the shotgun of choice.
Yeah. Might not be the best gun for default theme, but he has it, so scary.
Well,
So last round.
Last round. So 2 more to win. Teams have flipped.
yeah.
Let's see what they do. So Abs and who's he with here? Running with Sippets will cover B side, and then Cam. Looks like Gunfight will go A side.
Yeah, and so second last. Yeah, but again, getting the first kill on the B side. On the second one, man, hitting those shots like.
What are they
it's
doing
just
though? What's this? That strategy there. You know, one thing to say is for newer teams like Vengeance, don't get discouraged if you lose like this to a team. This team right here is incredibly stacked. No one would be surprised if this Darkest Throne won the tournament. They're gonna. Everyone knows they're probably gonna go far, and so for a squad like Vengeance, you got to be thinking, keep your head up, go back to work, practice, and just improve. Keep playing and improve. Don't give up after, because it can be demoralizing, especially you're live on stream. But hopefully they don't take this too hard and they come back stronger for it.
Yeah, I think just practice. That makes you master. And if you want to challenge the big dogs, you have to have the same, well, not the same amount of hours, but you have to have the hours in your belt to go and challenge them. Sadly today they couldn't challenge them, but yeah, hopefully next time it's gonna be a big battle. Thumbs Up is not ready to stop. He's still going for some kind of Hail Mary play.
Knife kill should be worth a win. He's too far. He's got 40 seconds to catch up. No, don't go pistol. Go with the knife. Go with the knife. Thumbs up. Go with the knife.
Maybe he can get the bomb and plant it, and
someone's gonna be around here. You would think.
No, they are just running as a 4 because you don't want to go 1-on-1. Like if you have 4 guys left, you just stick together, roam the map until the plant goes down. Now you can just run.
He's trying. It's a knife. Yeah, they went knife.
Yeah.
Oh well, good sports, everybody. Thumbs Up had the knife out as well. There they are, friends. That's Darkest Throne. Let's get a little snapshot of Darkest Throne. Oh no, King Cam. Oh, Sippets. Well, KD.
Boys are having fun.
Yeah, KD doesn't matter. It's all about fun at the end of the day. Good game, everybody.
So yeah, interesting first game that showed that our suspicions were right. The B side, at least in this game, was showing to be quite hard to manage. Well, in the second half, I think the attack over there was a bit disorganized, and the first shot was just nuts in the banana, like really.
Yeah.
One shot to the face.
Let's see if Abs is going to come over. I believe Abs is the team captain. As he makes his way over here, that was. I mean, they're just so good. I just saw Future join the chat. Like Future, the 6 god from last tournament. He's one of their subs on Darkest Throne. Like they're so deep. They could just practice amongst their own little unit there, and they would be getting top level practice. So unfortunate, for a team like Vengeance that's new. I guess it's unfortunate, depending on how you look at it. It's unfortunate you're out, you went out in that fashion. But in a sense, if you're of a mind to learn and grow stronger from your defeats, that's the kind of match that you can grow from. And you can see, okay, this is where we're at now. We're new to this, we have to take that for what it is. And if we're going to get better, that's what we're up against. And that's what you strive to beat a team like Darkest Throne. And if you can do that, you can compete with anybody. So good game to everybody. Vengeance, if you're out there listening, hang your heads high. You kept in there. You didn't quit. You didn't give up. Aviro, there you are, Aviro. I was just saying, Aviro, hold your head high, man. I know it's tough to lose that way. I've experienced it myself, friend. But it can be tough, but you're a new squad. Vengeance, you're a new team, and you came in, you gave it your best. You guys didn't quit, and you're part of this community. You're a valued part of this community. I hope you guys stick with it, keep working hard, and good things will happen, man. Just keep at it. These guys, Darkest Throne, have practiced a lot. You got to do that too, and if you do, you can compete with them as well. Yeah, not to mention they had they had gunfight, and they're a great team. Great team. Abs, I hear you. Are you there?
I think he's fixing the mic.
He might be. Let me make sure his volume's up.
All right. There we have something.
Yo, Abs.
Hi.
Mighty King Abs, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Good game, man. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Give some words to Aviro and Vengeance out there and new clans like them who they come up against you. You've been going hard in mobile FPS games since what 2012, 2011. You guys practice a lot. You're professional about this in every respect. So they hit a really, really good team. You know that to be true. What do you say to a clan like that who takes live first round? They get beat pretty bad. Give them some encouragement.
Well, I don't think they should give up now. It's just just a tournament. If there's going to be more tournaments upcoming, they can train as hard as they can manage to do what everyone else, team work on the same team. Build that team.
Yeah. Abs has notoriously shaky internet.
Am I lagging?
No, you were just cutting in and out a little bit.
Yeah, cutting a bit on the speak. I think it might be.
Yeah. Well, we believe Abs. So good game, man. I mean, you guys look really, really hard to beat. What is the secret to beating you guys?
Secret?
Yeah. What?
You have to find out.
But can you say one thing? So, do you still after that game, like, can you please say it's at least even attacking A and B? Like your strategies were quite B heavy, coming really nicely on 3 different angles, hitting the same time. Just timing's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just because team coordinate. Like we communicate with each other before jumping out and doing whatever. Like we make sure we have eyesight of the players before we even go out. So that's the key.
But is it still harder to attack B?
No, I still find it I still like pushing B more because I find that there's more openings to it. Instead of A, there's only 2 openings.
Yeah.
Well, you guys look great. Thanks for playing live first round. I know it's tough sometimes to say, yeah, we'll play the first day, we'll play live, we'll show a little bit about what we do. But I know you're about the community and everyone appreciates it. I know I was really excited to get to see you guys play. So thanks, Abs.
Thank you, guys. Have a great time.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks, man. Peace. All right. That is Mighty King Abs. App Universe, I believe you're running a giveaway. Can you... You're muted too, though. You're deafened and muted. There you are.
Are you talking to me?
What nerve of me?
I was listening to the stream.
I was just saying, like, did you want to say anything about the giveaway? It looks like you're doing a giveaway. I see hashtags.
We are doing a giveaway. Yes.
Do you need the mic?
No. We're just spamming some hashtag I love critical ops. I'm gonna pick 5 people over the course until we get the next game going. If you guys win, send me your critical ops IGN on Twitter at Universe of Apps.
Everybody, do make sure to follow App Universe. Check him out on Mob Crush. Support his streams. He does a lot for the community. He streams a lot of different games. And if you're playing against his team, King's Vendetta, you might even pick up some of his tendencies. If you watch his streams, go back, watch his old streams, see what he does. You might find his weakness if he has one. I don't know yet if he has one, but do study. Okay.
My weakness is I just sub and smiley and don't play.
Okay, well, okay. I'll check in with you in between matches, though, App. If you do need the mic, if you want to talk to people, give a shout to the winners, whatever you want to do, man. We appreciate you running this. Okay, who is up next? Wait, is that Yuri? Is Yuri in? I can never. Is Yuri back in, or is he just? He might just be lounging. I shouldn't put him on the spot. Rule number 1: never put the community manager on the spot. Okay, let's see. Who is the next match? Do we know? It is, I believe it's Deadly Hawks versus LSR. Where's my Deadly Hawks versus LSR? Okay, so they would actually meet 2 rounds from now. The winner of the next match, Deadly Hawks LSR. Okay, they're in the same little region here as Darkest Throne. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it would be there's Darkest Throne right there. 4 from the bottom. They just won, so they advanced to the next round. The round of so it started 64 teams. Round 2 will have 32 teams. I believe now we're going to see some French legends versus Deadly Hawks. Is that right? Let me go see.
Yeah, seems so.
Kuba, are you still here?
Of course.
All right, Kuba, why don't you and Vile want to take this one for a spin?
We can do.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's what am I doing? I'm so used to hosting. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if the next round is up. Browse. Let's see, LSR. I think it's LSR. It's not Ace Viaza, is it? This isn't the exact order there to be taken in. You know, there's a lot of fluidity when you're trying to stack these matches. It might be, oh, there it is, LSR versus Deadly Hawks. Okay, so let me give a little intel as we go in here, guys. If you guys want to join, it's LSR versus Deadly Hawks. It is up and running. Kuba, did you want to, well, Kuba, you're on the mic. Let me read what I've got in my notes here. Deadly Hawks is managed by team captain Roogs, who is known for being a talented YouTuber. Check out Roogs, that's Rooghz. They are a hardcore Modern Combat team that came to COPS recently. Their team includes Roog's girlfriend. Well, why didn't we? I don't understand why we have not interviewed this power couple before. So this is the only team with a girl as far as we know. They are aiming to improve their team with today's experience. And LSR, we know, is a very strong COPS team that impressed the viewers during the first tournament. They are easily among the best in this tournament. Yeah, LSR, they've been around a long time. They were around in MC4. And we've got King Aim Assist. Well, look at that. King Kuba is rocking the King Aim Assist name tag.
I kind of forgot to switch my account, but I'll stick with it.
Stick with it. Stick with it. It's all good. All right, guys. I'm going to turn my volume down. I will work the camera. I will try to stay with the action as best I can while you gents take us through the action.
All right. So, next match.
Somebody actually dropped, so I think we're gonna wait for him.
Yeah. So, one more people. So LSR, the old team what we did see the last tournament, doing really well. Solid gameplay, just same thing as last game. One team with really known good players, and one team what we are hoping is going to show us how it's done to win a big game.
Yeah, actually, this LSR lineup is kind of different to last tournaments, so I want to see what they bring in this time to this new tournament.
Yeah, I can one name is familiar, but that 3 others I don't know too much. Interesting to see. But yeah, 4-on-4. The match starts, and let's see what will be the first tactic for the terrorist side. And it's gonna be a rush.
A rush. Brooks, DH Hawk with the bomb going elbow. It's gonna be
getting that. Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 people protecting A.
Yeah, getting those stairs.
Really push back.
Yeah, Stan is getting the backstab over here, getting up from the bow to the mid stairs, now turning to canal, maybe getting on the backside. Yeah.
Already 2 people down. 3 people down.
And the last guy is on the crossfire. 3 guys shooting him down, and yeah.
Very nice play by the kind of terrorists there.
Yeah. One thing to note that when they notice that they are pushing to A, they actually fall back. What is something what is seen in other games quite a lot, that you don't want to give those free kills. You want to get back and wait till all of you 4 get over there and get the retake.
Yeah, that was a very smart play. So they fought back to wait for their teammates to come in instead of going 2v4.
Yeah. So Really nice team play now. Only one guy checking A and 3 guys on B. CT side. A little bit shaking strategies. Stand again on Cafe. Nega getting one mid bridge.
The other three, looks like they're pushing elbow.
Yeah. And that nade hits really well over there. Oh no, it's actually backstab from Shark.
They already got the
Getting
intel on them, pushing them hard. The counter-terrorists. They're now stuck in the elbow from all the sides.
Yeah,
Sandwich.
he's on the corner, just like, come on, reload, reload, reload. It's not gonna work. But again, they have one guy in the mid bridge, just checking out that tunnel slash mid door stairs that you can basically hold that quite well on the corner, and then the BLA backstab comes or from the boat, just then running from the cafe to the boat and then tunnel. That actually works quite well.
It looks like it's the same tactic from CTs as well. 3 people stuck in B. And the
Yeah.
terrorists are going B.
Yeah. And it is a save round. They only have pistols, so it's gonna be harsh run. One guy did get on fair, so interesting to see if they can do something. Oh, there's some team damage. Fast reflexes.
The DH side looks like they like going with the SMGs, but it doesn't seem to be working for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they just don't want to give the momentum away. That they just try to get that one round, but that might pay you a few extra rounds here and there when you have to then after that save one or two rounds.
I think the SMGs are not worth buying, from my experience anyway. It's better to just save up, buy Kevlar and nothing else.
Yeah.
So you have enough money for the next round for AK or something. For a better gun, basically.
Yeah, SMG's damage is it's hard to compare with the assault rifle because you can even take 1 or 2 hits from SMGs and still burst down the other player. I think it could be just a little bit more damage, but yeah, it's.
But now the counter-terrorists are stuck in A, and Nega is already on flank. He didn't see anyone in B, so he decided to push.
Yeah, this again free information what you can get from the map. And now Shark is getting 1, 2, 1, and but everyone gets a 1 plus CT, and yeah, gets a second one. But yeah, that's some free information. I think if you are going to go not a full rush, you want to commit someone to basic. If you're going A, maybe lurk 1B, and then you can backstab those helpers. Something like that, because it's just so much easy, like free information if they can just run over there and check in around the corner, like, okay, there's no one, it's coming A.
Yep, and they are back to stacking B, but DH are doing something that isn't really seen much, Russian mid-bridge like that.
Yeah, changing the position, like showing themselves on A and then getting that backstab from B, that was really nice play.
But the bomb is dropped in Banana, so that wasn't really good from Nini that died there.
Yeah. Getting the kills 2 on 1. CTs getting together. Well, actually, do they have the bomb? No.
No, the bomb is dropping Banana.
Yeah. Yeah. So Hawk is waiting. Will they come to get me? That answer is nope. They are just getting together, holding those corners.
Shark is in a really nice position to backstab Hog.
Yeah, and getting some.
Get some shots off, but he cannot finish it.
Yeah. 32 damage. Oh, and do you want to save the gun? I think you want to save the gun if you can. 20 seconds left in the round, so it's gonna take some miracle that they are not gonna hunt you down. Well, actually, the only Nega is checking. He's actually the low player. I think Shark should go hunting. So they don't lose. Ooh,
he gets an extra
kill. Yeah.
Some more money and saving the gun possibly. Unless Shark, no, he's in no position to kill him.
Yeah. And always when you can kill almost everyone in another game, it taxes your money. Of course, in this point, there is a lot of money on the CT side. But if you keep doing this over and over and again, that's gonna tax their bankroll also.
Now the CTs have stacked A completely,
Yeah.
and
Oh, and
one of
NSO has a
one of CT's team like that. So now it's a really good chance for the terrorists to get a round win here. Already got the plan down.
Yeah, interesting was that there was a one guy on B, but he was so far away on T alley that he actually didn't get any kind of information that they're actually pushing in. He only saw one smoke, and no one rotated. They were waiting. So Nini gets a 1 kill, and this is 2 against 4. Let's see. And
Now
Devil's getting
Shark
1 kill.
left by himself.
Yeah, and saving the weapon. This is good choice. Maybe trying to get some exits.
He might try to peek for a kill or two.
Yeah.
I mean, he already does have enough money,
Oh,
and he gets
nice.
one, but Rooks pushes him out.
Yeah. Getting 2 kills there is that would be really good. Like only 2 guys can save weapons. So now they are tossing some of those guns perhaps around. No, everyone gets a goodbye. So 1 guy on A, 3 on B. I like this. Getting those flashes and smokes in the A just to make a diversion and then going to B and standing in wrong position. And this is working. 1 guy coming from the cafe, and now it's gonna be 3 on 2. Let's see. Nope.
Rooks was on the flank in cafe, so he killed him. Easy kill for him. And
Yeah.
now it's a 3v1 situation. Sai is coming from CT spawn, already got spotted and taken out by Hog.
So DH needed some time to get warm, and now really hitting those shots. So
They got the momentum now, they just need to keep it going.
yeah. So now they're mixing up a bit. 2 rounds on the B, now they're going to A. Let's see.
A
There
little
is actually a B
diversion.
stack.
A little diversion from Rooks with smoke. Ooh, Nini with a nice
Ooh.
grenade on mid
Oh
bridge.
my god. Yeah. Those boxes won't save you from those annoying nades just bouncing in.
And the bomb's already planted.
Yeah. Sykes gets 1 kill. And Stan getting a backstab. Oh, getting really nicely 2 guys.
But the
from
CT
Sykes.
still managed to pull it off somehow.
Yeah.
And get the round win. And now the momentum is back with them.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a good timing. 1 guy did come from the bridge, and every terrorist did check on the bridge. And same time, just getting that backstab from Stan, getting 2 kills, basically quite free. Yeah, that turned that planned defusal to be able. Again, diversion, but now actually committing to the B side. Can't see anyone. Oh, Shark getting 1 kill. Can he take another one? Yeah. Oh, Stan comes in.
With the help of Shark. Shark is actually doing really good for himself. Top fragger on the team. Gets another one.
And playing smart, keeping the angles, just going over their crouch, just waiting. You don't have anything. They have to come to you, basically. So, Shark getting the 3rd one.
3 kills for Shark in this round. 10 and 3 with 2 assists. That is pretty good for Shark.
Yeah.
On the LSR team.
So last round.
Oh no, we still got this and 2 more rounds before flip.
Oh yeah. Checking again. Do we go A? Do we go B? They called B, but it actually is A. No, actually they're turning to B. Yeah. Nini didn't see the corner. Oh, always check the corner behind the statue. So there actually 1 guy is run to B, and now the rest of the guys are going to A. If they get this kill, yeah, this is gonna be, and this was good diversion. Like solid 1 guy did get killed, but you get all the CT running to B, and now they have to get back.
Nego was on flank and he managed to take Rubes out, backstabbing them. And now Hulk in a really tough situation, getting sandwiched. Yep,
Yeah,
Nega from
never
elbow.
good. Yeah. But they are trying. Like they have different kind of strategies. They are testing them out, trying to find the angle where they can actually tackle the game. I like this. They have definitely practiced for this match a lot.
Well, that's where you can see all those different teams with different strategies coming in.
Yeah. And again, 3 guys going to be only bomb left behind. No, now he's also coming B. I was thinking, is he going to A only with the bomb and 3 guys to B? And check if they rotate. Shark just lurking around, trying to find the kill. Never gets the 1 kill, and then D-Hawk gets that trade. That's good. Shark coming from behind, trying to fight.
Hulk picks up the
On
bomb and sees
banana.
one.
Yeah. But again, 1-on-1. Trades. This is 2-on-2. So the next kill, whoever gets it, it's gonna be really huge.
Shark is on a big flank.
Shark. Ooh.
Takes out Nini,
Now,
but Deus trades again, and now a 1v1 situation.
but Sykes has armor and 100% health. Deus has 69 health, no armor. He knows the last guy was on B, most likely will still be over there. So that should be quite free planned for A. 20 seconds, you can't take too much time.
He's just checking his corners and finally plants the bomb.
Yeah.
Now Sykes needs to quickly rotate to A. He does so through mid bridge.
Yeah. Mid bridge is quite nice. Like if you hear that plant going in, that's actually a decently fast way. And if it's 1-on-1, they most likely won't push on that. Only that nade
Oh,
in.
very
Given
nice
the
flash
position.
from Sykes. But he
Yeah.
still doesn't know what Deus is. But he does manage to take him out in the end.
36 health. So close. One more hit and that would be... I should be killed. So yeah. 9-2.
Last
If
round
they have
before
a
flip.
Yeah, if they have a really solid T side, CT side, PH, I think gonna be interesting. I was quite sure this map should be bit terrorist heavy. I don't know.
I think it is quite even, to be honest.
Yeah. Shark again, trying to get that corner, just spraying in. Don't let them come in from the main. Again, 1-on-1 trade. That's good for terrorists. 2 guys on B.
has been doing it every single time. When he doesn't see anyone in B, he just pushes T spawn and backstabs somebody. Gets at least 1 kill.
Yeah. So now 3 guys on B. Well, now they're actually going to A. So getting on that bridge and now getting the flank. Oh, Stan can't hit the shots in from the elbow. Well, yeah. Sykes gets 1.
Baruch's take out
Yeah.
the best player on LSR team. But gets taken out by Sykes, and now 1v2 situation for Diaz.
Can he hear him? Sykes coming in. Can. Oh, that was a good guess. Good guess that where he's gonna be.
Now 10-2, DH, Deadly Hawks are in a really tough situation here, going into CT side.
But only few more seconds and there wouldn't be time to actually defuse. So that was good try. So this pistol run. Deadly Hawks need the round, then convert it to one more round with the weapons, and then the game is on. Trying to get that momentum going. So the first attack coming to A side really fast from the elbow and the mid, just pushing in, checking those corners, and oh,
Gets taken out immediately with a headshot.
Yeah, that tap though, like just checking the corner and knew that if someone is going to be over there, it's going to be that corner. Nice game sense. Well, let's see how they will retake. 2 from elbow, 1 from main. No, 2 from main, 1 elbow, and both of those spots were lost. So 1 guy in CT left and getting
And a
pushed.
clean sweep for the
Yeah.
terrorist side. Now the CTs are on eco, and it's gonna be really hard for them because they're gonna be most likely down 12-2, and I don't see a potential comeback anymore.
Well, if you have rounds left, you have still chance. So nothing is impossible. I
Yeah,
believe.
but it's a very slim chance.
Yeah,
Brooks
we have
already
to be
get taken out
optimists.
in cafe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you have assault rifles and you are going to go bunny hunting, so to say, it's not too fair for the bunnies. They was pushing in from the cafe, maybe getting this kill. Ay, ay,
They need
ay, ay.
to they
Shooting
need
on the
to get
legs.
some more kills because if it's another clean sweep, the terrorists are gonna be completely stuck
Yeah. Yeah, not getting
going
any
into the
money.
last round.
Yeah. And you have to buy, like, it's not even a question. And stand surviving with 27 health. Almost, but no cigar. So, full buy everything you can from CT. Let's test out something, or do they just believe themselves? Yeah. Getting 3 on B, 1 on A. Getting 2 from Cafe, bringing quite aggressively. I actually like this. Pushing in, trying to flank. Sadly, the CTs are going to A / really slow. Oh yeah, they're already on A. And 1 is looking the back.
2v4 situation already, and the bomb has been planted.
Yeah. Interesting thing is they are always pushing that A like until they hit the CT bridge. So they want to secure that CT bridge really well. So GG, LSR, some changes in the roster, kind of on our new team, but still really solid play.
It was a perfect side, perfect T side for LSR. Not one player
Yeah.
was lost in all those rounds.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was good ideas on Deadly Hawk sides. A lot of different kind of strategies, but just the execution a little bit sharper, and then it's all gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, working the camera there were sometimes it seemed like the strategies for DH though. I don't know how much mileage they got out of sending so many people tunnel. You know, they'd go down tunnel, down bridge from T bridge when they were T side. They'd be so many times they used the middle of the map, and I don't know how much they got out of that. LSR just looked really strong.
Yeah.
But that's what we're going to get, I think, in the early rounds. We're going to get some unbalanced matches. You know, DH played well. They did get stronger. For a second there, I thought they might make a comeback, but tactically, I don't think they brought the. I don't know that those tactics are the best. I saw a lot of people too going both sides doing 3 CTs going A. You know, with the thought being maybe that most people go A. And then 1 watching B side. I don't think that's enough to protect B side.
No. I think it was way better when they first they did have 3A, but then because they started to lose rounds, they actually changed that strategy a bit and had 1 guy on A, 1 guy on CT stairs, and 1 guy just cafe, and then the CT alley, and that was working quite well.
Yeah. Well, LSR, a very good team. They played well. Good game to Deadly Hawks, though, too. I know Rugs is he's a mod. He's a moderator in the game. Does a lot of work behind the scenes, making the game run smoothly. Big thanks to Rugs as well, or Rugs. How do I say it? Am I saying it wrong? Rugs and all the moderators in Critical Ops. They did well. I mean, you know, I wonder though, it's just so easy though as you look at match after match when especially running the camera and casting these matches, you just get really nitpicky. I try not to too much, but you get nitpicky about the tactics you see. And I thought LSR looked really good. I like the way that I like the idea. I saw you can see how teams want to leave one person behind, maybe to cause that distraction, make them think they're going one way, not the other. Just didn't think DH had enough though today. And LSR again, their gun tactics look good. So
Yeah.
well, do we have an interview coming up? Is people are saying, the next match. So LSR, what we've got in store for us down the road if this happens. I don't want to go speak. Come on, camera. I want to zoom in on this and see. LSR they are sitting down there. They'll face the winner of Darkest City versus AOW. If they were to win that, then LSR would be looking at facing possibly Darkest Throne. Darkest Throne would have to get through either Papi Chulos or Pola. But you can see down the road, we're going to just have some incredible matchups, whoever wins. So, App Universe running another giveaway. What a generous guy that App Universe is.
Right? This is not courtesy of me. This is courtesy of Yuri and Critical Ops. Trying to give back and thank you guys for being here. So.
Yeah, really cool of Critical Force. They've changed their name, I understand. It's Critical Force, not Critical Force Entertainment. I don't know if that was a request by a caster. It was hard to say all those syllables. It's a mouthful. So they shortened it to Critical Force. Great company, so supportive of the competitive community. And all these sponsors, guys. You can see King Legacy out there. Sometimes, he'll be. It's not spam when it's supportive. He's throwing out these the sponsors' names. Remember, people can complain. Oh, you keep repeating the sponsors. Well, the sponsors are the ones who get prizes in the game and put the necessary resources to make this big. Like. You want the big companies and the companies that have something at stake for the mobile competitive esport community, and this community in particular. We want them involved. We want them to feel like it's a supportive community that's a two-way street. So, yeah, definitely support those sponsors. The companies that support this tournament, they're putting it. They're really backing us at the bottom line. So big thanks to all the supporters. I think I saw a message from an LSR captain. Was he going to pop in?
He said he can't talk.
Can't talk.
For some
LSR
reason,
Shark.
I don't know.
He can't talk. Lol. No lol on the end of it. Don't LOL me if you can't talk after a win, man. It's a rip. It's a rip to all of us. Shark, you played great though. He can type something meaningful. I'll read it. He's typing in the Discord. Can one of my team do the? Sure. You all looked good today. Any one of you can come in. You can even speak French. It doesn't matter to us. Meanwhile, who is next up? I guess Kuba, you'll do the next one with me. We'll let Vile catch his breath. Vile and Kuba, good job, man. You guys did great. I know you didn't have... I'm over here working the camera remotely, and we don't yet have that function where we can all share a spectation view, but you guys did great. That was a great casting of the match, and appreciate their hard work. Kuba and Vile, well done.
Thank you, Patriot Conan. I appreciate your kind words.
Well, take it in stride, my friend. Take it in stride. All right. You don't know when I might just call you terrible, so don't get too big ahead. King Kuba, I can't wait till we get to see you guys play. I do hope your match is streamed live, Kuba. I know you're playing
the one versus War Donkeys.
Yes, that one. I know. My brother is McCloof. He's the team captain for War Donkeys. He won't tell me anymore. They won't let me watch their match. I don't think they don't trust me. I think they just don't want me to accidentally tell you something or whatnot. It's like, come on, guys. Nobody trusts me. Kuba and King's Vendetta won't talk to me anymore, and neither will War Donkeys. I'm an outcast now as they face each other at some point this week. I don't know when they're playing, but that will be a great game. I don't know. We don't have too much time, guys. It is a grind today. We want to get through as many matches as possible, so I don't think we're going to wait too long for this LSR fellow. Sorry, guys. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're showing up. We're going to keep this moving. Who is the next match? Is it S6C Chada? Chada versus Fake Angels? Who's next? Well, I'll just go in and scout.
Isn't you the one that's supposed to know?
We love. Look at the room names. I gotta take a picture of that. I gotta tweet. I don't know who to thank for that one, but
I think it was Dahlia.
Dahlia is OP. She kind of oversees like the mod scene, and I feel terrible that I haven't been as on point with like getting back to her on the PDFs and stuff. I've just been really buried running this, but like she made time. I know it was really late her time, and she was like giving me all the ins and outs of what I needed to know for being a mod. As I'm, kind of a mod, just helping run this tournament. Not run the tournament. I don't do that much. Helping run the broadcasts. She's just been really cool. It wasn't her. Well, then I don't think you're that great, Erdalia. Here I was going to go on complimenting you. Someone else is really great. Yeah, anyone who...
I want to type cases also in the chat. I want cases also.
No cases for you, Billy. Just a lot of hard work. Okay, who's playing next? Fatal is practicing. That's good to see. Well, the opposite here. We've got some matches. Oh, there it is. It is S6C Chata versus Fake Angels. Kuba, are you taking this one with me?
Of course. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go. Okay, so this will be the next matchup. Hold on, let me just clarify. I was joking, Erdalia. You are awesome. Before I am suddenly in the matches, I'll only have like a pistol, and I can't buy any guns. And Dahlia will be just smiling menacingly behind the scenes. Chopped. All right, let's go into this match. Okay, what do we know about these guys? Let me see. SXC Chata is a strong SXC team led by SXC Vulcan. Well, I could go on and on all day about Vulcan. SXC is a clan that has been in the community since Modern Combat 3 and is now weren't they in 2? Did they start in 3? And is now participating in Critical Ops competitive games. Yes, I know a lot about SXC. I've been in SXC a long time myself. A great group led by SXC Joker. The particular team is SXC Vulcan. I really enjoy him. He drops fire tracks, diss tracks. Catch him on Twitter and on sometimes my streams. Maybe sometimes other people's streams. I don't know. They are facing Fake Angels. Fake Angels is a new team led by Venetti. I think that's Venetti. And they aim to make it into the top 8. They have worked hard to make a good first impression on the COPS community. Anyone who shows up here makes a good impression. Although I would like to see your 4th player show up. Have they come in after the fact? Yes, they have. Okay, they're all here. This is Fake Angels. I just like seeing new teams jumping in. You know what I mean? It's cool to see new teams, people we don't know. Love seeing this community grow.
New strategies that we might have not seen yet from all these different teams.
Let's go. Yeah, well, like DH. Like, I don't mean to be too critical about DH. They did a lot of tunnel rushes and going mid. It just was. It was surprising because I haven't seen that done much. I haven't heard many people talk about that, but maybe there will be some sort of variance of that will work. We'll see later on. All right, good luck. Have fun. Let's go. All right. So I like seeing... Did someone drop? Where's the... Okay, wait, 3? Someone drop?
It's because SXE is supposed to be terrorists.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Are they switching sides?
Yeah. Okay, you can restart now.
Okay, guys. This is the real restart. All right, let's see what they do. Good luck and have fun, everybody. So it's a 2-2 split. No, a 2 and 3. Yeah, 2-2 split. What are they doing on that? I don't know what Fake Angels is up to. SXC.
Up to no good.
Up to no good. Everybody's up to no good today. And it is a picnic over at A-Site. No, there is someone. Oh, Vulcan, headshots.
Vulcan and Krim with the XD.
That's the base pistol, right? They've gone base pistol. Probably got the Kevlar. No Kevlar. So they've gone full eco.
No, they bought the XD.
Oh, they did.
XD,
Okay,
yeah.
they went powerful. Yeah. The 2-shotter or one to the head, obviously. Not all of them did. I don't know. What do you think about that, Kuba? Do you buy a more expensive pistol for round 1?
Well, if you buy this pistol, you want to get close up because it's really good close range, but not so good in long range. But I prefer buying Kevlar instead.
Well, somebody's got trouble here. This is Fake Angel somebody. Oof, and down he goes. I don't know. It almost looked like they didn't put enough. Did they go 2 and 2 that time? It was hard to see the split where they went to set up. I'm going to follow the terrorist side to see how they go. This is S6 Chata looking at Krim. Let's see which way they go. Like a pack of wolves? Yeah, like a...
Looks like it's a B push.
and it's been announced. I mean, you would know it if you're terrorist. If someone's over there watching, who's over there watching? Only one guy. Only Reigns was in and he was in cafe. So very strange. I don't know, Kuba. I think you've got to go 2-2. There was somebody. He came back.
I think somebody was actually watching mid, and as soon as he saw someone go into cafe, he rotated through CT spawn, but it was too late.
So,
Well, I mean, they were on eco because they lost the first round, so.
Okay, they've got guns. Well, yeah, it looks like they have AKs. Okay, they all have AKs, I think. I don't know what that guy down there is. So now they're going 3 to B, 1 to A. And SXC, well, that might work. Looks like SXC is going B as well. Look at Frumpy. Frumpy's got hops.
Ooh, Venetti with a nice kill on Kudos. Another one for him.
So if you guess right, and send 3 people the right way as the CTs, I mean, obviously that's great. That works well. I don't know if there's a way to counter rotate as the terrorists. If you're able to tell there's a bunch of people there, you go back, but they kind of ran into the strong side of the CTs that time.
Well, that's why you can send someone either through Banana or Cafe to get that information.
So they've got one coming back mid-bridge. Looks like they've got Reigns coming through tunnel. And somebody's going out. So they're going to have to flank in. Frumpy's got backstab from elbow. And that time they don't have enough. So, wait, if the terrorists can get in fast like that, get into a bomb site fast, it seems like they can quickly take the advantage. I've heard it said it's pretty even as far as CT as opposed to terrorist. Do you think there's an advantage? Does one side have a natural advantage?
I think it's pretty even, but that might be just my opinion. It's just how the terrorists play it, how they decide to strategize. They need to make a good use, just like in Tokyo. They need to make a good use of their nades and flashes and smokes.
Yeah. So if both teams play optimal tactics, you think it's pretty even still?
Yeah, I think it's pretty even.
Levian again is playing from that outside position in the hallway.
But it doesn't always comes to strategies. It has to be your gun skill as well.
Yeah,
you need to win those gunfights.
That's right. Okay, and that's a good point. At the end of the day, gunfight skills, you got to have them. You got to win the gunfights. But strategies get you in the position. They might get you an overload. Might get you a little slight advantage in the gun itself if you buy right and you go eco right. But at the end of the day, you got to win your gunfights.
Yep.
And Vulcan is doing that. Kudos is doing that. Venetti doing all right. He's at 4-3. So they're going 2. Okay, they're splitting 2-2 this time. Reigns is on pistols. He went double.
But it looks like it's going to be a B push from SXE side.
Yeah, Levian is way out of position. Venetti coming back, I think.
Well, he got that information that someone was in cafe, but they already in B side, and the bobbin's been planted.
It's too late for a rotation. Yeah. I just think that the terrorists are getting they're getting into the bomb site too easy. With the exception of one round, they're getting in too easy.
Kudos and Vulcan are really doing good for themselves. 8-1 each. Kudos with 2 assists.
So what are you doing now? Your CTs, you're down 5-1. It's not going well. What are you telling your team?
Basically to come down and, stop buying up, go eco so you can buy up the next round and have more of an even chance to win those gunfights.
Look, he set so deep there. Is that the only cover they had on A? Reigns
Looks
is way.
like it.
Look how long it's going to take Reigns to get there. He's going to get the bomb down. Somebody still. Yeah, it's too slow to get in. I mean, you're playing at a disadvantage if you're going to come in as the terrorist. The CTs. If the CTs are going to try to get in here after the bomb's down. Elbow.
Well, if Fake Angels want to play like that, Lee Vane, as soon as they saw them, he should have just backed out and wait for his teammates instead of trying to
Good
1v4.
point. Good point. And that's one thing I've seen is go have your CTs as spotters, the front CTs as spotters. Don't challenge if you're the one up front and 3 are coming in at you or 4. Pull back, like you said, wait for the rest of your squad, and then at least have balanced numbers. Because right now they're just
Yep.
getting picked off one at a time.
You can, like, shoot and pull their attention towards you so that when your teammates rotate, they can, like, take
Not a
a
bad
easy
position
kill on
there.
them, backstab or whatever.
I don't like this. I mean, I just think it's a tough setup. Fake Angels needs to. I don't think their positioning is optimal.
It's because it's not working for them.
Well, that's why
If
I'm
it were-
saying it. Yes, if it was
Yeah.
working, I wouldn't say that. It's true, but still.
I mean, it might work for some other team. So it's not really a bad strategy, it's just the execution.
Perhaps. Vulcan, is he blind? No. Yeah. Vulcan is playing really well at 12-1. I'm gonna see how they split. Let's see how those CTs are splitting. Where are you gonna go, somebody? A little hesitation here, or a lot. All right, so Manetti went down banana. 2 are making it in cafe. Krim with the backstab. I mean, it's not fast enough. I mean, as the CTs, I think you've got to go. You should know where you're going, and you should go quick as the CTs. There's time.
Yeah,
no.
The movement is pretty slow. They slow on rotations. That's why they losing. The SXC is just literally rushing in and getting all those kills.
And fake, yeah. Well, Fake Angels is saying they got a little lag. Their ping is high. I don't know where they're coming in from, but fair play to them. They are playing with a higher ping setting. Krim's got you. And there's a gunfight. And Krim just wins gunfights there. Somebody pass me a Go Cube.
Somebody pass somebody a Go Cube. Sorry, I tried.
Yeah. Well, it's 9-1. Terrorists are having their ways. Somebody's out of position. He's gonna have to get the word to rotate, though.
Kudos is sniping. Something we haven't seen in this match yet.
Yeah, I think teams are gonna save that for the later rounds. I know you guys are gonna pull it out. Vendetta's gonna pull out some snipes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now look at how far away somebody is from the action. This is what Kuba meant by a Go Cube. By a Go Cube, he had already thought. Well, he gets the kill from deep, though. How far back? Maybe he's a long-range tactician. He does get the long-range shot off.
It's because Kudos was still watching mid-bridge, trying to get somebody off on the rotation, but he didn't realize that someone might actually push him from T-spawn.
Rain says he has no crossword. Well, Fake Angels is having a tough time of it. I mean, they're definitely. What is it? What is my notes say that they are a new team. They are a new team. So remember, people have, and the game's still in alpha. So you've got people who've had the games for different amounts of time. Like they're all going. Hey, look at this. What is this strategy? Is this a desperation strategy? As Vile would say, when you're really low down, gamble a little bit and go for it. I think that's what they're doing here. Yeah. Well, look, if you're coming A, you're gonna have to get through 4 of them. Yeah. Well, if the terrorists had gone B. What's Vulcan using over there?
The M14 automatic sniper. The bomb has been dropped, and Krim gets a nice little quick scope on somebody in a 1v1 situation now.
Well, if they had gone B, it would have been a walk right into the bomb site. All 4 CTs went A that time. And maybe that's what they have to do, because I think it's the only way they're going to get a win at this point. It doesn't, almost. Krim is down to 22 health. I mean, they're 22 health away from a 10-2 split. Do you know Chada, Pat? Is he talking to me? Hey Vulcan, I'm a professional caster. You're in the match. Don't talk to me in the match. Vulcan,
I mean, you try.
I'm trying. I need another go cube. All right, here they go. They're Russian B. We're Russian B. All three of them. Pistols? It's a pistol round. Where did CTs go? Vulcan.
There's two
Frumpy.
CTs on B.
See, I like how
One
Frumpy's
is on the
playing.
bridge.
I like how Frumpy and Krim are set up. One to watch mid, one to watch... Now, that's that head glitch people talk about. Somebody could go for the headshot right here. He should roll out and go for that headshot right above the stairs. Oh,
It's a bit hard to actually get that headshot, though.
Is it?
Because, you know, it's only a little bit of your head is actually popping out.
So you got to know the right... Do you know, when you're playing, do you know exactly where your crosshairs need to be?
Yeah, you... Basically, you have to place your crosshair at head height, you know,
Yeah.
so that you can get either a one tap or a spray for a headshot. Like, to get someone off the head glitch, I would send someone to cafe to clear that up. And even if he dies, then you can just push in and get that from B hallway, Ali.
Oh! Krim from distance.
That was a very nice drop from mid bridge there.
I think I just got a shout out from Vulcan. Reigns. You guys
I
gotta
don't
hit the
know if
bomb
that
now.
is anything to be proud of.
Reigns, there you go, Reigns. Oh, good switch. He was gonna he thought bomb. Ah, Krim too quick. Well, good game.
And S60 wins.
Vulcan 17. I mean, SXC just had a great game there. I mean, they played really well. I don't even think they had to show too much off. Fake Angels. Same thing I would say to any team that goes through that. You're a new team. There's no shame in that. You know, this is the second tournament. There's going to be many, many more. Don't give up. Hang your head high. Hold it high. What the hell? Do you need to see, does anyone need to know what time it is in Beijing, Tokyo, Paris, or New York? Anyone? No? Okay, let's go back to the game. The camera will tell all. Where is... well, that was a little self-serving there. I just took a little picture of that. I want to see where Chada is coming from. They're up in B. I believe they're Group B. Chada. There they are. So Chada will be going on. Chada might be facing... they're going to face either Signature Jinx, who I don't know much about, but I do know Squad of Titans I met yesterday. That's our friends from Brazil. So SXC Chada goes on to the round of 32, the second round of the tournament. Good game, Chada. Fake Angels, keep at it. This is a supportive community. Reach out to people, find out, talk to people. If you find people in DN or SXC or Kings or all these OL, find Punisher, hit up these people in the community, LSR. Sorry if I'm leaving out other established clans, but find these people who've been in the mobile FPS community for 5 years, who've been playing these constantly, playing back when it was clan battles and you would be taking screenshots of the wins to now. Find out how you can improve. Just keep practicing, keep working on it. Watch the later rounds of these streams, see how people are doing it, and you'll get better. And we want to see these new teams get better. We want to see diversity at the top, and I really think I give a lot of respect to any team who's new, who's willing to come on and play streamed and play live and play the bigger clans. Not bigger, but the more established at least in this particular game. And you do it and you stay in and you don't rage quit and you play to the end. There's something to be respected about that, and big props to you. So, Vile, did you see what went down? You may not. You may have been taking it right. A little lopsided again.
Yeah, again, well, like you said, one team just finding all the spots where, like, it's a practice.
Yep, practice. All right, is anyone from is Vulcan going to come in and spit a few bars about his win?
I did send him the Discord.
Well, these, wait, what, oh, Kuba, you got to go?
Yeah, I have to go now because some people came over. My house is going to be loud anyway. No one wants to hear my background noise.
That's right. You have Can we just call? Does Go Cubes want to call them? Do they have Cuba Cubes where it's like double the caffeine? Cuba Cubes. That would sound good.
That would terribleness in syllabus.
Yeah, right. Well, Cuba, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being around for a couple of the
I'll
streams.
still be around in the chat. So
Okay.
thanks for having me. And peace.
Peace, and go War Donkeys, right? All right, that is King Kuba. King Kuba dipping out. He's got family from all around Europe, traveling to London to see him, and so he won't be with us in the chat. I mean, in the voice chat, but he will be poking his head in, trying probably to win a skin, even though he shouldn't be able to as a caster. App Universe, I see you asking who's playing next. If I look at my notes, I think we're pretty much sticking to schedule. I believe the next would be VX versus Night Ops.
Yeah.
But I do see
Awesome.
I do see Vulcan.
Yep, you want me to drag him in?
I just got him.
There we go.
Vulcan?
Hello, yes, what's up?
Vulcan, team captain of S6C Chata.
Yep, that's right.
Good game. Say something nice to Fake Angels. They're a new team. You're not a new team. You've had the game for a long time now. You've been practicing hard. You have the benefit of like Joker and Haxer. You have these people who, again, they're like scientists with the game. You yourself take a very intelligent approach. Give a shout to Fake Angels and then spit a few bars for us.
Oh, so, yeah, I mean, at first, like, we were actually, like, very, like, I mean, like, this clan is actually very good. I mean, hopefully, like, if they keep practicing day in and day out, you know, I feel like Dayoma will be quite a big organization, hopefully soon in these games. So, yeah, a big GG to them. And, you know Chata, right, Conan? Chata?
What do you mean, do I know Chata?
Chata the heck up. But it's just a joke from our clan. But so,
I walked right into that. Did I walk right into that?
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah,
You just zinged me.
kind of.
All right.
So, so, do you want me to spit some bars of it?
Quickly, please. We must move on.
Okay, alright. Hey, my name is Jasper. I'm not even a rapper. I'm doing these bars to make my rocks grow faster. I got a TV show, so I guess I'm an actor. Looking at your girl from these rafters.
All right, Vulcan.
Okay, cool.
I sorry, I started to think, wait, he's looking at my girl from the rafters? This little punk. And then I realized you're just joking. I said, oh, he's just joking. Let it go. Okay. Vulcan, man, hey, you played awesome. Your team looked really good. I'm very impressed. I really, really appreciate the fact how much time and energy you put into this. I know Joker is like in the lab, like the tactics they're coming up with. Joker and Abs, Kuba, these guys, you know, the darkest days is more in the tournament now, but like Diego, Recoils, I know Punisher, I know LSR, these clans, they're putting so much work behind the scenes. You are too. I saw it today in your gameplay. You did great. Good job.
Yeah. As well as like I think I was up for like until like 4 a.m. doing strats with the team.
Yep.
So yeah, we spent a lot of time doing that. So
Well, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep.
Yeah.
Stay fresh, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
Chat of the heck up.
Shout out to Krim.
Peace. All right. Well, that is Vulcan, S6C Vulcan, everybody, and App Universe doing those giveaways. It's hard. I am fiending for a Go Cube right now. I will have some. The next time I do the stream, I will have Go Cubes here. I will be eating them. I'm out of coffee, but I'd rather just chew down a cube. So who's up next?
VX and
VX. Oh, that's someone we met yesterday.
OP Knights.
All right, let me. That's someone we met yesterday. Let me go to the match now. App, did you want to say anything? Shouts for the giveaways? Anything you want to say?
If you guys win, just remember, send me a message on Twitter at Universe of Apps, and we'll get those sent out to you, hopefully within the next 24 hours or so, but that's about it. The tournament's going well so far. It's fun.
Yeah. Follow App Universe on Twitter. Follow him here in Mob Crush. He streams at convenient times. He's fairly pleasant. He can be a nice guy sometimes. decent bloke. His
Fairly
wife's the OP
pleasant.
one in the couple. We know that, but you give him some love too. He's a good dude. Yeah, thanks, Appy. I mean, you huge help doing this. Hopefully, yeah, if you're around to, we might. I don't know if you're will you be able to cast a match too? Maybe the next one, or are you gonna be able to step in and cast one with us? Maybe slide in here with Vile for the one after this.
I don't have mod anymore, so
I'd be in there too. I'll do the camera. I'll talk to you after this match. We've lost
okay,
Kuma.
yeah.
We're down to three. I'll put you on the spot after this match.
okay.
Yeah, I don't have mods either. I'm just going for it.
How do you not have?
I just joined the games.
Yeah, I would think as Yuri's real life friend, you would have hit him up.
Well, so would I. Wink, wink. Not Apechi does. Apechi does. Oh,
All right.
Well, I'm gonna see him in real life in 2 weeks, so we're gonna talk.
Yeah, he will be mod after 2 weeks. There you go. Actually, it's yeah. All right. Let's look at this. We've got. So let me read a little bit about these next teams. VX is led by Apollo, and they were in the last tournament. They managed to make it to the top 16 last time, so they will be a very hard team to beat, provided they've been practicing. This time, they aim to be in the top 3 and have come prepared. They use tactical offense strategy. Do they? So watch out. And Night Ops, the Night Ops squad. Let's see. So VX is on the top. There's Apollo. Down below, you see SK Blizz, Ishan, and Amidoj. How will we say that? Amido. They are a team that is part of Clan SK. This is a team that's designed to enjoy the tournament and have fun rather than to win, really. The clan started as an Indian COPS player association and later turned into a clan. Well, I've not seen. So this is not a tryhard. I didn't know there was such a thing as have fun. Have fun. When I say good luck, have fun, I don't. None of us mean it. We mean like, come on, win, good luck. I don't know. It's good to see some people having fun. Yes, we do want to have fun as well. I have some notes. Didn't we meet them yesterday? As I wait for the last people to get in here, we're still waiting on one to make it in. I thought we met VX. Yeah, we met Team VX.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the German team. This is the team from Germany. They play on a mixed platform. There's about 12 members. They met in Critical Strike. I believe that was another game made by Critical Force. About a year. They've been together about a year and a half. Not that long in COPS itself. I think they were a few months in COPS. But Team VX. Yes, that was the guy. I forget who he was. Nice young German man came in, introduced himself to us. Is it 4v4?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Remember him? If you remember.
Yeah. Man, it was so much information yesterday. Just trying to put myself. Yeah, so many people and so much Mexican music and.
I don't know. We had like 20 people and like the most random things. But we did meet 20 teams. I counted 20 different teams that we didn't know anything about. We got to meet. So, is everyone in yet? Okay, they're in. Let's get this going. Is this the 4th match already?
Yeah, this is the 4th match. But yeah, just checking out the overall. I don't know these players. Haven't seen. I think I haven't seen any of them play.
I haven't.
Yeah, or I don't actually remember. But Apollo's gameplays, like gunplay, seems really solid.
Yeah, you can see how. What's this? There's some lag here. A little lag on the CT side. What are their pings? They got some. Oh wow, we do have some high pingage in this game. Yeah, you can see. I mean, the longer this game is out, and it's not even officially out, the better the gameplay is going to get.
Yeah. Okay.
A little slow.
Coming to